Good morning, everyone. I hope you can all hear me online. It's great to see everyone here today. Thank you. Thank you for being here in person. Thank you for being here online. I know you are all incredibly busy people. You have important jobs, but you also care deeply about this country and about Canadians and want to make sure that we're doing all the right things to create opportunities, prosperity, and success for Canada, for Canadians, and quite frankly, for people on both sides of the border here in North America. I want to thank each of you specifically for stepping up as soon as I asked. There was no hesitation. You are all patriots. You believe in fighting for Canada and contributing to what we're doing. And it really makes a difference to have you all around the table from across the country, from different industries, from different backgrounds, to weigh in on this Council on Canada-U.S. Relations. This is the latest piece of our Team Canada approach to make sure we have all hands on deck as we approach the challenge of the incoming administration. You are all true patriots, and I and millions of Canadians are deeply grateful for your commitment to our country. Let's be clear-eyed. We have our work cut out for us. As we saw on Wednesday, however, people are coming together in a Team Canada way that is really impressive. Almost all the premiers are entirely united on knowing that this is a moment to stand up for Canada, stand up for our sovereignty, and be there to protect not just Canadians, but to protect the most successful economic trading relationship in the world in history between Canada and the United States. We do well because we do so many things together.
Like I said Wednesday when I was meeting the premiers of the territory and provinces, the tariff proposed will actually damage the economy and will also damage the cost of living.
Raise prices for American consumers, put our collective security at risk, and raise costs all across the continent at a time where people, quite frankly, need a break. As you know, our trading relationship with the United States, built together over the past many decades, is the envy of the world. We shouldn't give that up. It is one of our greatest advantages, leading to immense opportunity, wealth, good jobs, and prosperity on both sides of the border. Il y a une meilleure voie à suivre.
There's a better path for that. We will want to reinforce the relation between Canada and the U.S. This is what we've done during the first Trump mandate, when we negotiated together the new trade agreement. This creates jobs, prosperity, and growth on both sides.
So we want to work as partners. We want to make sure that North America is ready to take on the trading and security challenges of the world by working together. It is an uncertain time everywhere around the world, and best friends working together to compete and succeed in a complex world just makes sense. So that is what we are focused on trying to do. At the same time, as I've said consistently, if the incoming American administration moves forward with tariffs, we will not hesitate to act. We will respond, and I will say it again, everything is on the table. Now, with the help of all of you, I hope we can avoid that outcome. But if the worst-case scenario comes to pass, we will need all your knowledge, insights, expertise, and, quite frankly, connections with American business leaders and political leaders to make sure that they know that the decision to impose tariffs on Canada will hurt Americans first and foremost. We need to respond in the most appropriate way to demonstrate there are no winners in a trade fight, and to best support our friends, our neighbors, and our Canadian family who are most affected by the tariffs. As we said on Wednesday, if one region or one industry ends up carrying a larger burden of defending Canadians, we will make sure that all Canadians step up to support that region or industry. We're in this together. We are all Canadians together across the country in every different jobs and industry. No one area will be singled out to fight for all of Canada, because all Canadians will be fighting for Canada. Alors, je veux vous remercier d'être ici
Once more,
aujourd'hui.
thank you so much for being here. I think we will have good discussions today. We will be there as Canadian. We will be strong, reasonable, diplomatic, but if we have to fight, we'll be ready.
Strong, polite, looking for the right ways to do things that we can get win-wins out of it. But if push comes to shove, we will be strong and unequivocal in our defense of Canada and Canadians. Merci beaucoup, mes amis. Thank you all. Thank you, media.